Hi everyone, welcome back. Here we are again with another top brand. This stuff, Torco SR5R, it's pretty expensive actually. It was, where are we at here? $23 for 1 quart. Some expensive stuff. Let's find out today if this stuff is really worth it. I mean, it does come with, from what I've looked up on this stuff, the esters are very high in this, which is basically what the base oil is made out of. The higher the ester, the better the base oil is. A better base oil generally tests better, like these. So, generally synthetics come from your class 5, which is the greatest oil you can, base oil you can get. I know pen grade is grade 3, which is not junk, but it's not the greatest. Driven is not grade 3. I believe Driven is grade 4. I'm not 100%. It could be grade 5. Not sure on Lucas or the others. I'm going to assume they're up there because they did test well. You can look it up online and find out what base oil is in them, essentially, and what grade they are. But anyhow, what we're concerned with is how they actually test. Because you can also have a great base oil and then people can put additives in them and make them worse than they originally started. So that's where some of the additives end up causing more problems because the manufacturers put their own additives in here, and it's just like anything else. You put two chemicals together, they can chemically react and end up causing things to not work like they originally were, to be worse possibly. Sometimes they can be better, which I'm sure in the future I'll start messing with adding some additives into some of these and, see if it does actually help, etc. But for right now, I'm not a real big additive person. I've said it before, but obviously as I'm proving, there are better oils out there than others. For around the same or cheaper, around the same price range, etc. It doesn't matter. There are much better oils out there. So the oil is the blood of your engine, basically. It keeps your engine alive. So without proper oil, I don't give a shit who freaking clearance your engine. It's going to eat itself over time. I mean, less powerful engines, yeah, you can get away with cheaper oils. The higher power engines, you have to run good oil. I mean, everything has to be assembled correctly and all as well, but good oil is the lifeline of keeping your engine alive. So, with furthermore, I have fresh polished up race here, as you can see, and I do need to change this over. That is the scar from the Driven GP1. I'm going to turn this bearing here to a nice fresh spot. As you can see, there's a nice fresh spot there. Alright, let me set the phone up here. Put everything in the video here so you can see that this is Torco SR5R racing oil. Let me clean this cup out just a little bit more. Has a little bit of the GP1 left in it. Alright, wipe this thing off a little bit. As I said in the past, this thing does make quite a mess. I have to have a nice little drip tray under it and all. Alright, let's see what kind of amps we're running at today. Looks like 5 1/4, so. Alright, I have no idea what color this oil is. I've never personally even seen anyone run it. I know some top companies do run it, which is why I wanted to test it, but I personally don't know anyone that's ran it. So let's find out what color this oil is. Oh, it's a nice amber color. Okay. All right, put that where you can see it. Make sure. Yep. Okay. Nice little golden amber color. We're going to turn the torque wrench on. Set to 100 foot-pounds. And let's make sure we're at the same height. We are not. So let me reset this real quick. Right there is where we are. Okay. Well, let's begin. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Coming up on 60. Coming up on, there's 71, 79, 80. Okay, we went a little bit past, but it stopped right around 85 foot-pounds. So we now have yet another new king. Torco just took out Lucus racing oil. So yes, it's a lot more expensive than Lucas. I mean, you're looking at, where are we at here? Lucas was $10 a bottle. You're a little bit more than double per quart. So Lucas made it to 80, this made it to 85. Is it really worth it for 5 foot-pounds? Debatable. I mean, better is better. Let's see how the scar on everything is looking. The scar is very minimal. It's very similar to how, I mean, actually, it's very similar to the Lucas scar and the GP1 scar, which is to be expected, being that it made it that high. But anyhow, here we are. The scar on the race. And let me try to get you a better view here. That little tiny scar right there, right next to the other one from the GP1. Light's kind of reflecting there. There you go. Might just be a touch smaller than the GP1. Very debatable. But for $23 a quart versus, you're looking at $10 a quart for Lucas. You're looking at $8-ish a quart for VR1, and the GP1 came in at, where is the GP1 on here? Sorry for the delay, because I ordered all these oils at the same time. Looks like right about $11 a quart, which was probably a little bit high. I've found GP1 on Amazon for right around $10 a quart. So this is going to be a little bit better. It's going to be about double your oil change price. So yes, it is better. So it is our new king. I had high expectations for this stuff. Speed Factory runs this stuff. I was sure there was a reason they were running it, and obviously we now know. But here is our new top 5. Torco SR5R, Lucas Racing Oil, Valvoline VR1, Driven GP1, and followed by Pengrade. All right. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.